Видимо, будет сегодня обычной длины, если, конечно, у меня супер все не пройдет волшебным образом. Не знаю, я не пробовал еще долго говорить после этого всего. Так, кажется, пошло. Hello, Hippocat. Right, well, we're back to Witcher 2, which out of the two games we're playing should be the more exciting one. And check out our new menu background, commemorating the fact that we actually escaped Flotsam last time, if you remember. Saved a couple elven women, joined that guy, elf dude. What's his face? Probably gonna be mentioned today, so we'll remember. And
Yorwith?
Yeah, Yorwith. There we go. Wow, I've played this game before, and I've watched other people play it, and yet you remember what I don't. Hello, Naomi.
Hello.
So, while Naomi is no doubt gonna regale us with the stories of what she ate recently, let's load... Oh, I completely forgot that I should have probably, like, played some stuff ahead of time like usual, but whatever. Let's load the autosave. It should be slightly sooner, and maybe if some dialogue started there, we're gonna hear it from the beginning properly. There's a bunch of stuff gonna happen, none of which I understood my first time through the game. Oh well. As soon as it loads.
3,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Olcan. We near the meeting place.
I wonder if I was supposed to be walking this whole time.
The negotiations are underway. End of the ravine.
But yeah, we're...
So, can you remind me who the Saskia character is?
Saskia,
I think,
she was mentioned a couple
squirrels,
times.
like, have interest in her or something.
She is kind of their hope for a leader of the new free state, whatever, Edirne at least, or some little country, mini country within Edirne or something. Basically, they think she is very fair and very progressive, and also very brave and able, because she apparently killed a dragon. Because otherwise, why would she be called Saskia the Dragon Slayer? I have no idea who Stannis is. That's probably a character from like Game of Thrones or something, but I don't think it's the same universe here. I thought it was Natalis, but I mean, they just sound kind of similar. I also have no idea what the fuck is going on with the colors, but I think... No, the whole chapter is like this.
I would hope not.
I thought she'd be taller. Don't look like no virgin to me. The Dragon Slayer. She invited. Oh, this'll be interesting.
They rehearsed that perfectly in order. Okay, I'm probably not gonna like gather herbs while I'm this guy, so let's just walk, pretend we talked the whole time. I don't know what the comment is doing there.
She looks right battle-hardened, she does.
Who's the one in the plate armor?
You talking about me? You talking about me, bitch? I'm gonna use your fire, even though I can't actually do anything, unlike Geralt. Oh, there we go. A bunch of dwarves. As usual, pretend to be the force for the oppressed and then just recruit them to do your work for you. Just like America. Dutch is probably better.
Hello, damn it. Salutations. Hello, damn it. Salutations.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
I smell a Temerian.
His voice changed completely. Also, hello, Anton. Let's see.
Hello, damn it.
Oh.
Salutations.
Hello, damn it. The end is nigh.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Oh, I am a son of
Invite you
Demavend.
to join us.
Interesting. Also, there's Hansel and there's Sheila and a bunch of other people. And that guy in the red cap is Death Mold. Oh, thank you, Naomi, though it's a bit early. But thank you nonetheless.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Nice.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
What say we to that?
Well, we're supposed to piss him off, right?
I actually have no idea what we're supposed to do here. I don't think it matters.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then whatever. Go with first, I guess.
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
Vengerberg, that's from Deus Ex. Why the hell are they mentioning it here? I don't know. It seems a bit shady as far as consistency goes and
Isn't
canonicity.
Yennefer from that?
Oh shit! That's right, so she was grown in the genetic labs like the chicken dinosaurs. That will make sense. It did say that she, like most of the sorceresses, probably looked hideous as hell and then changed her appearance using sorcery. I thought Yennefer was just straight up like a hunchback or something. So, the theory is open. I actually don't. Oh.
I don't know. Like the third one seems wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what the first one actually mean. Like, what the fuck is he gonna say?
Well, probably because, like, what did I say there? I said that, hey, you stand no chance. So this problem is going to be like, well, at least how I'm interpreting is like, hey, you're not actually, this is our country, what the hell are you invading here? And this is, I see what you're doing, why you're invading, I think. I'd probably
I don't know.
go with this
You
one.
choose.
Alright.
This piece of land generates more revenue annually than all the forests of the Great Kedwen combined. Upper Edern is an everlasting pot of gold. Should I simply relinquish it? Or do you plan to make a purchase? Will you pay me with berries? Animal pelts? Will you send your armies into Kedwen's woods to gather mushrooms?
Shots fired.
You're right. Better I send them to steal your pot of gold.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I'm tired of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
No. I think the first one is the most reasonable.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what happens there, but I'm not gonna do it. Can I quick save? No, I cannot. Well, if I could, I would have done this just to see. Probably would have turned out to be like, hey, just a prank, bro.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time relinquish any claims to Upper Eddon.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game? You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Nice.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
Apparently this is happening. I have no signs here, so I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. What?
That was fast.
Oh, apparently I am meant to. Oh no, I'm not meant to survive this. Unless I am.
Stop!
Ah,
Stop
no,
in the name
now
of
I remember.
Krieg, Freyr and Melitele!
There was also always going to be violence here because the story demands. Well, it shall all be explained eventually, I think. Shit's happening. This is like a prologue or just like a background to what we're going to encounter as actual Geralt.
Hey!
Man, that guy's chain helmet thing is clipping all
By
his
the
hair.
milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin.
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a
Hey.
niggardly plougher.
Hey.
You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Ah, so it's been happening right now. And Geralt sensing the bullshit.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
What sorceress?
Come, Geralt.
Right.
Weren't those like stock whispers from
Yeah,
this,
kind of. Surely they can find someone at their studio who can whisper ominously. Okay, I hope Geralt pulls out the silver sword here automatically.
Easily.
Hello, really?
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
That I tell you. Don't Batman all around the fucking place, Geralt. Okay, these guys are easy, they don't have shields.
You stink.
Hope I'm getting experience for all this. That was probably like the worst time when there, but whatever. Well, just what I needed, a big daddy. Hey, I'm using my assassin skill quite well here, if I say so myself. Ah no, he homes. It's like Dark Souls bosses. What an idiot. Okay, he was actually affected a little bit by my Quen, that's nice. My son's Quen, which is only that way because I found some random monument in the forest. Okay, I don't have any... whatever it's called, I forget. Mana. Notice also how I didn't have any whisper bullshit. And by which I mean my sword whisper bullshit. Probably because it was drawn in cutscene. And not in game. Hey, pigeon. Exploding pigeon, what? Oh, Prince Penis. Unless those whispers are just my sword.
An owl!
Philippa,
oh, it's an
she'll show
owl.
us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
My Elrond's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Marty, help me!
Shut up, Dwarf.
Ah, didn't manage to loot all that, but whatever. So Philippa Einhart, I forget, I think she was on the phone in the brothel where they spied like one conversation.
Yeah, I think so.
And she was talking with Shille. Oh no. She was talking with actually Triss. But she had been talking with Shille previously, but we don't know what about. But Triss just... I forget why she exactly called, but probably just for help or something. Oops, I didn't mean to fire your ass. Actually, there's a race, I didn't mean to fire his ass. I should kill them because they're holding up Saskia, or not Saskia, fucking hell. The names, I'm mixing everything up. Owl, bitch. Oh shit, that was powerful. No, go away. The owl, let's just call her the owl for now. No, go away. Some of these names I just like, they vanish randomly from my memory, even though I used them half a second ago. Okay. Ah, Philippa, there we go. So this is quite similar to the start of the elves. I wonder if I can meditate, and no, I cannot meditate. I have a level to use, actually, and I'm nearly one more level up. I don't know where I missed the level up, but maybe by the end of last chapter something happened. Yeah, blast that thing. barricade.
Damn monsters.
I don't feel very good about all this. My health is not coming back. Okay, I'm not even going to like go near the golem dude. No, the golem dude's gonna go near me. No, unacceptable. Fuck! Girl, don't do your thing. Automatic. I'm not sure why they're teleporting all around the place, but I'm still... or other people are handling it as well. Works out. It's just power attacks. Pistachio, pistachio. Pistachio! Where are we going actually? I guess those barricades are probably going to be the limit. Oh, no, 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 no. Why can't I roll that much when I'm manually controlling it? Geralt only does that when he wants to arc him up. You're really calm about everything. Well, that guy just kind of vanished. Well, you guys do your thing. Wait a second, I should quen up just so I don't die after all this. Should probably help with the Jogger as well.
Damn it.
Yikes. Okay, so outside world just kills me. Okay, surely that area is going to be the end. Didn't go where I expected at all. Yeah. Or here?
Not far now.
Uh-huh. Whoop. Sequence done. Explanations, please. Well, they're chummy.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Marigold.
Oh
And
yeah,
brought her here?
that happened.
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
Right, we'll get right on that. As soon as I do all the side quests. Yeah, probably not. Actually, this time I might do some story
I
quests.
want to see all commanders
ahead
in
of
the
time.
council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil,
We're not
the
commanders.
gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
And now the iterations of all the quests. Which did I do all the dice roll? I think I did. Unless I didn't. Maybe I needed to win against that monk. I forget. What's it say in my thing? Fight Club. Didn't do well. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Still though, Fight Club, one-on-one Flotsam, Poker Face Flotsam, yeah, these are all completed. So whatever's continuing, we're hopefully gonna encounter it all here. Right, I forget the doors aren't just like plow through them and physically open. Gotta interact.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Like ants they are. I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today?
Unusual, right? Oh no, all your apples.
At your service.
Hello.
And there was another instance of fall test.
That witcher. Who's he?
He travels like monsters.
Bite his balls!
Right, bite his balls, that's gonna work. I can't tell if this music is new or if it played in the first chapters in as well. It's just kind of similar and familiar. All the in music is kind of the same. It sounds just like something could be in Witcher 3 as well. Oh, hey, rug. Nice.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Skaven.
Well, what I didn't show last time is that the inn had a chest, which is like the Diablo stash in any other game that has a stash. I didn't really make any use of it, which I guess I could, but most of the things that are heavy, or were heavy, I was just carrying from looting to selling most of the time, so it wasn't really much use. And also
what
I needed...
happens when you leave the area?
It's like magical ender chest. That kind of stash.
Okay.
Basically, if I had deposited everything in chapter 1, it would be here at this moment. But alright, I'm gonna skip on the war council for now. I'm gonna go arm wrestle and do all the other shit. Maybe steal some crap as well. I have learned that maybe I should...
Is there a brothel in this town?
Interesting question. There could be very well. I mean, dwarves. But...
I want to see dwarven prostitutes.
I'm not promising anything. I don't know. I don't remember a single dwarven woman actually in any Witcher game. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just thinking, should I or should I not? I probably shouldn't actually like loot everything yet, because I might need some materials, and usually when I loot everything I just sell the materials because I don't want to lug them around. Maybe I should put all the materials in my stash after I loot it all. There isn't actually much to loot here. Maybe it's just yet. Oh hey! Through the door, like a boss.
Imagine exciting trips from your stash to the merchants.
Oh yeah.
Don't be afraid of him!
Bolibor.
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside,
it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin on fistfights.
Not actually all that good, but sure.
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and go?
Well, considering this is pretty much impossible to lose.
Please. For starters, you'll fight a novice. Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin. In that case, betting is now open.
Alright, my hand is firmly on the was. Let's see what I can do.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up!
Yeah, we got new sound bites for combat in this town, I think.
Bite his balls!
Yeah, that one was
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings. Ready for another fight?
A worthy contender, please.
The better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes. The higher the stakes, the bigger the winnings.
Sounds complicated.
In that case, betting is now open. Slug it between the eyes. Bite his balls.
No.
Don't be afraid of him.
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings.
Yes, yes.
Worthy.
Excellent.
Not even any funny
This
names.
is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets. Hurry, before it's too late.
Actually gonna use the mouse this time because it's quicker.
In that case, betting is now open.
Yes.
Slug it
Is there
between the
ever
eyes.
any reason to not bet the maximum amount?
If you're afraid of losing, I guess, just to complete the quest without any risks. I did that for dice in the first game. But I mean also because it influenced the random generator, but still. Even if it didn't.
Stop stroking him and wrap. Finally,
This
an
fight's
end
not
to the
really
flailing
look
and
like
someone with a touch
something
of
you can
finesse.
lose.
The pool is
Yeah.
yours. A wonderful show of strength, precision, and seems there's no one left.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silver.
Oldest.
It is I.
Funny seeing you here.
Atom
You've
ta.
always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true
Tell me
knight
he doesn't
feels
look like
another in
him.
the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Yes, no more right.
It was kinda tempting to refuse him.
Nah, it's better to beat him. I'm pretty sure.
Bite his balls!
I think it's that one guy is really wants to see someone bite someone's balls.
Slug
I
it
don't know.
between the eyes!
I don't know what's up with him. Very specific.
Don't judge.
Well, I mean, I'm just pointing it out, not judging.
Afraid of him.
Atom Ka, yourself.
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool.
I keep talking about this pool, but I don't think there's a pool in here. I feel lied to. Where is arm wrestling?
Ho-ho!
For a second I thought it was Roche here.
I am your
I can see that your arms.
Aha, I guessed it right. Okay, arm wrestling could be tougher. If the bar is narrow all of a sudden. It's really weird to control, but also pretty manageable.
Look, another one.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling. Save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Like ants they are. Fancy taking on a dwarf?
This arm wrestle.
I
am saving up some dough. I think I wanted to say dollars there, but realized it's probably not dollars. It's orange or some shit. In Witcher 3 there's several different currencies and I forget which one is which. Yeah, orange, there we go.
You're tough as mahakam and steel. The prize money is yours.
10? What? I bet 35. What the fuck is that? Okay, that might not have been actually part of any quest.
Hey-ho, hey-ho. The place is busy like never before. What's the rush?
Lots going on around here.
Aye. Look at a virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches and a witcher. And onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
Alright, I'm sure the dwarf appreciates your hope there.
Geralt, right? My uncle's told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia? Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
That was a big help.
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you. Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. They took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk of that.
Sure, sorry.
I wonder how warmly they're gonna take to Demavend's son in his golden plate armor.
What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears.
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it. And Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads. Then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Good aspirations.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit.
Yeah.
Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word.
Alright, I hope it doesn't influence his decision in some way that I'm gonna be berated for later. Because Witcher games are like that. You think you're doing the right thing and then everything turns around on you and turns out you fucked everything up.
Hey, Scalen.
Battle is just on wrestle.
I really like to wrestle, but
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
Were those the two guys that I just beat? I don't know.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and
Well,
Sheldon
Yarpen probably
Skaggs.
wasn't one of them, because he is a named one. I mean, they're all named, but Yarpen was the guy that we talked to earlier, a little bit.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile.
Alright. So yeah, the ones we defeated will probably just run those.
What's going on?
These guys. Gordon and Dalin, not Yarpen or Sheldon. Well, Yarpen's probably at the War Council.
Don't be afraid of him!
Let's go and attend. They're waiting for us. Or am I waiting for events to unfold? Did I actually completely skip on the whole council? Ah no, Scourge Saddle is the different quest, right? Let me see. Ah yeah, it's the dude. Yeah, let's go to. I mean, actually, I'm gonna try to find it myself. What if it's just here? No, that's outside. Unless the council is not in the tavern.
Why would the council be in the tavern?
Well, I mean, it's a dwarven city, eh? Where else would it be? I don't know. Okay, so the dwarven women exist. They just didn't model any. Also, the tavern's kind of in the pit. Well, I'm not gonna use that. I think this is the gate that was meant to be like closed forever. And I saw that merchant when it was closing on the other side, but yeah, let's not rely on the marker and try to find wherever the. Ah yeah, there we go. Those are all the people we don't want in right now. Fine. It's quite a pretty area actually, and different from Flotsam. It's not all mountains and rocks though. I'm gonna just spoil the fact that there's gonna be trees as well. A little bit. But not quite as much as Flotsam. There's that. Let's see, is it at the very top of everything?
There goes the peace, eh?
Oh, Human Enclave. Not here. This looks official. This perhaps? Nice. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Cool. Intuitive.
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, milady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers, here they are.
I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense.
Burned.
The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Why would you drink nuclear waste? Come on.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
Where?
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadour, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
Yeah.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
Is it just me or is it weird to have a fantasy game talking about genes and genetics?
Kinda weird, but cool.
I mean, it makes sense what with Geralt and mutants and mutations and controlled all that, but I mean, I guess mages would be able to learn those things. Yeah, interesting.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
No!
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find.
Wait. You kinda had an option to not give the rose to her, right?
I forget. I think I remember the option of not having her come with me or something. But I think she was always gonna take the rose because she was going to like make the bullshit to restore my memory. I don't think I had the option. I don't think I had the option to have Geralt say like, hey, actually I don't care about my memory. I'm gonna keep the rose. I think I had the option to give it to her with like, hey, this is to you, my love. I don't remember. Yeah, there was. I don't remember what the other option was. Maybe it was just like a quiet giving, or maybe she would have taken it anyway. Or, yeah. I mean, it's interesting, but sure they wouldn't just like completely negate a part of a quest here. I mean, they could, I guess.
What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
All right. Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may.
I didn't
what
give
about
me
the
choice.
Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Well, we got our
Only Philippa
Future
Eilhart
quests.
may enter.
Okay, identifies Philippa Eilhart. What's her name? Let me in. Alright. The new blood. Right. Let's level up. I've been waiting for this. Where the fuck did I get 4 talents? Well then. Was there something here that I wanted? Redirect arrows. I don't know. Bigger change during combat. Still not gonna work under Quen, I presume. Throwing daggers. Throwing hard. You know what? Actually, I don't need any of this. Maybe redirection of arrows could be useful, but how many arrows are we gonna be shot with? Whirl. Opponents take 1 hundo. That's very useful. What's this? Vitality plus could be useful. Maybe later. I want to kill things faster first, then I wanna die slower myself. One trigger need to block incoming blows. I don't know how much I wasted now, so the Vergen during combat. I need that. This is covered by dodging in battle. That could be useful. Rolling more. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there again, why not? Going all in sword shit. But now let's see what was I going to get here. I figure probably up to figure +1. Real Sanguinary Quen levels 3, deflects 50% damage. You know what? Quen is saving my ass. I'm gonna go into Quen. Nice. I'm still not going into alchemy or bombs. Whatever. So there's stuff to do, but I'm gonna go back find the 2 dwarves and armorers. I mean, go to Stannis. Unreal blood.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
What's to consider? Yorvith's not just any troublemaker.
Elves, they talk a lot, think very little. In the end, they end up dead, shouting, "We really showed them."
Yorvith's different. We haven't had a leader like him in ages.
We? Remember this, an elf's an elf. A dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
So you're not enlisting?
I didn't say that. I need more time.
I don't know what any of this is.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. But those swords, things of beauty.
I grounded hard for them. Nothing special, fuck off.
Few know how to make a silver blade today. Fish eat me if I'm lying. And engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Let's see if you have any magical suit diagrams or set, rather, not suit. What? On the runes and other shit. Robust Lumitary, silver sword. I mean, these stats are pretty alright. What's the difference? Chance of missing kill 1%. Damage bonus on signs. Adrenaline generation, who cares about that? So he isn't offering any steel swords here, but these are alright. And damage. And chance to instant kill plus. You know what this sounds like? It's the by far the cheapest. Well, kind of the cheapest, and also, I mean, they're all pretty close damage-wise, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait a little bit. What is my sword damage anyway? Probably not anywhere close to that, but yeah, I could use a better one.
I wouldn't mind a cloak.
What?
Beautifully crafted. May a chinchilla piss on me.
What's here with metaphors? Very specific. So I don't think.
What's this? Clad in
I don't know when the doors are gonna open and I'm able to go get the merchants outside who might have more plans for more things. And I don't know if that silver sword is gonna be immediately replaced by something even better. But I also don't know if I really need a super cool silver sword yet, so I'm gonna wait on that a little bit. Find Zoltan and the inn. I don't actually remember like anything about this, where to go to get outside of the city. Maybe there isn't any way to get outside right now. We can go in the mines. What's this? Metallurgist gate closed. Many quests.
Beaver! Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no snaps?
Nope.
Nah. So, pretty much, imagine if instead of this cool-ass dwarven town, we just had a little field with a bunch of tents in it. And you can understand why I picked this side of the chapter over the other side. Anyway... Oh, there's some going on here.
Hairy face, eyes like embers. He'd raised his hand and pointed a finger at
town. Not an
I'd rather
amusement
rabbit
park.
dogs bite me in the arse than be pointed at by some prick.
Whatever, that thing could have been like underground or something.
Greetings, colleague. I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
Traps? Well, I don't know if they're gonna be useful.
Yeah, they're gay anyway.
Trap, rage, fury. Wait, what? Rage or fury? What? I don't know. Harpy trap. Harpy trap, right, well. And you can just buy harpy traps. Well, yeah. As all the rest of the stuff, I'm gonna wait until I know I need them. I'm looking around if I can find a merchant of some sort.
God save us.
That's the inn on the minimap. Oh, there's merchantry going on down there, looks like. Oh hey, talking about the
People
gates.
of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures, so anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
Aha! Alright. Let's see, do any of you look like you're selling
Humans are strange.
useful things?
Let's hear it. See, when they're to marry, they
Not
become
really,
terribly
it's all
picky.
food and stuff.
Did you arm wrestle those two guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna arm wrestle them shortly. I don't know if I can do it like out here.
Nobody questions her virtue. They
Where's
just
Cess? I'll go. He probably left for the tavern. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ah, let's just check out what they all sell.
My pentacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
Oh hey
You're
ho!
doing it under Philippa Eilhart's
That
watchful
sounds
eye.
interesting.
Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright, diagrams. Boring old shit. Brock. Causing critical effects while reducing all resistances. I mean, probably useful against humans, honestly, but later. Well, increases damage dealt. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Like last chapter, I brought all the. Well, I mean, you can see the amount of check marks. I bought a bunch of formulas, and most of them were kind of pointless. And then I didn't have enough money for my super cool set, so I'm actually gonna wait a little bit. Quest items, though. I mean, that's quite a lot of money for some. I don't know why I would need. I'm gonna hold off on that as well.
They flee their everyday lives and plunge into dreams.
You repair armor, right?
Right.
You
Right.
work just for your elves?
Not just.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy.
Let's see what you got. Maybe armor sets. Black unicorn, what? Steel sword. Oh, interesting. That's a better steel sword damage than I've got, pretty sure. Another enhancements. Reinforcements. Draug armor, okay. Reinforcements. Boots. Oath breaking. Okay, so there's probably our next set. Plus 30. Check out that price. Dang. And of course it has Vergen and Black Unicorn. Alright, so these are the swords that go for it. This is our this chapter's goal. Good thing I didn't waste any money on buying those like superb red meteorite ore sword. Man, this is gonna take some grind. Actually, I forget which number is the one that I have and which is required. Oh, well, I mean, it says there. Alright, well, I've got some of them, enough of some of them, but mostly silver ore I'm gonna be buying after all these things. I hope they don't actually, like, hurt me while I'm using them if I'm not wearing the armor. So, let's see about the swords first. What did the Black Unicorn cost? I can afford only one of them, I think. Yes. And I think I'm probably gonna be killing more monsters around here than humans. So on the off chance that it actually works without the rest of the set, let's buy the version diagram first. I buy it. Press enter and I feel like I heard the sound, but maybe not. Alright. Crafting. Silver ore, only 3. Rot. So I'll need more of that. But maybe other merchants sell silver ore.
The rich and the poor alike.
Oh, another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Vergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do, anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Oh wow, she doesn't even have a reply to that.
Kind of a shame.
Yeah, and she doesn't sell anything useful at all.
She seemed like a fun character.
Yeah, well...
I was hoping she'd have like a side quest or something.
Same. And has a name. Okay, there we go, our side quest for the armor I just noticed. So, do you sell silver ore amongst all these spices and whatnot? Some hardened leather, but not all tome, of course. Oil probably gonna require it for some of the armor. Right, can I just look at this and see the merchants? So that was... this is a craftsman, this is the guy that I didn't buy armor from, this is mysterious merchant. And that's pretty much it that we have, unless I'm just not like uncovered something around the entrance. Let's look at the mysterious merchant.
From one of your vet lads,
What a hat. Reminds me of some from Morrowind. Like one of the... wasn't it like a yellow hat? One of the like 3 rich hats. They're very mysterious, let's trade. Diagrams. Armor of Bannard. What the hell is the armor of Bannard? It's like half as good as the other armor that I'm gonna eventually have, and it's about as expensive as the diagram for it. Ooh, cool shit. Again, not gonna. Yeah, and you can just buy these because, like, why craft them? Unless there can Sibera. No silver ore. Well, your stock is cool, but I'm gonna make my own cool shit. The kind of cool shit that I am playing on dark mode for. Let's just check. Let's just check if we go outside that we haven't missed any.
Greetings!
What are the blue things on the minimap? I have no idea. We haven't missed any merchants yet to uncover.
Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims?
The gods never favor rebellions.
Oh yes, sir. Exit of Vergen. I forget if this goes directly into the mist or if there is like this nature area outside that I can actually access this point. Where am I going? Oh hey, loot shit. Is there loot shit? None of this is loot shit, what? I feel cheated. Damn. Key required, okay, this is interesting.
Greetings, Vergen. I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, it's you girls.
Again.
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
Damn!
Well, she's not very cute, but hey, it's The Witcher. Fucking go for it.
I actually wanted to see if I could take money instead, but sure.
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
You're not gonna get a card for it, but cutscene, I guess. My pants are really stupid.
Yeah, that's why you should take them off.
Yes. Low poly, low texture. At least the music is good. Well, that was pretty short. I wish I could have taken money. Hey, what do you actually sell?
I'm glad to have that debt off my mind.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for us both. Oh, I have a memento for you. Take this.
Money?
A key?
Oh.
To an old mine pit. I've no use for it, but you're quite the...
All right. Thanks.
I could have taken something useful, probably. Let's see, silver? No? Okay, well, if you don't got silver ore, you are of no use to me. I picked the right option. My health is back, so that's something. Is this literally... Yes. I wonder if this is the mine where I need to go for a quest, if it's like another entrance. The one where the... I'm assuming it's mushrooms, but I don't know for sure. Oh shit. What? What's all this then? Another key required. Any of this. Unfortunately, I'm dropping down is too complicated for Geralt here. Well, let's go say hello. If this is what I think it is, Hippocat, you're gonna like it.
Wait, what's going on?
I might be wrong about this, but I remember something in a similar place. Might be later, actually.
Witcher?
Oh,
I
it
might
could be
have
this.
some work for you.
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Well, I say that, but I don't actually have. So I forgot that
So
you need
wait,
to do a quest.
what's all that shit all over his table?
Let's not talk about it for now. Harpy feathers? Well, I have no idea where harpies are around here.
Telling me something.
Oh well, I mean there's some harpies. Let's see if our old swords can get us something. Oh, what? Who's fighting me? To be honest, probably harpies. Who else? Yeah. Ah, it's alright damage. And with the whirl, I'm not super in danger of people at all sides, so I'll manage. So long as they all drop feathers. Nice! And my coin now lasts like 3 minutes, so that's pretty cool.
I like how Geralt is all like, it's gonna take so much time dealing with the harpies. And he takes like 10 steps away and here's a fucking army of harpies.
This is kinda like might magic in some way. I think harpy feathers were actually like an ingredient in one way. Okay, surely that's it for now. Let me loot them all. All the steaming piles. Crap. Wow, I can't even get 2 feathers from some of them. Surely I could pluck 12 from one corpse. Well, I can't actually tell if I collect all the corpses here, but let's see how much I got. Happy feathers 13. Nice! Not that much time. Geralt, you were over-exaggerating. Also, I enjoy the fact that I'm not underleveled or underpowered anymore. Imagine if I tried to use the steel sword for this.
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful. Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
Harpies have become rare in this area.
I'm not sure I understand.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
I am gonna be safe on this. I want to complete the quest.
Pay me 1.5 times as much and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another harpy specialist.
So be it. I shall pay you more.
I wonder if a whole lot would have been like harder to do, required a more... Oh, 60, wow. A higher persuasion skill.
Kind of feels like he would tell you to fuck off right away.
Or maybe, yeah. Oh no, my coin's nearly out. So I'm pretty sure we can get the 60, though I wish quest tracker tracked them. I mean, I could probably remember 1, 2. Nah, that's gonna be tedious as hell. Let's just kill all we see. Let God sort them out. Hi. I forgot to apply coin.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Hopefully many more. I should actually still have 1 left over from the last one. What's on your arms? I don't know what you are. But you're higher level. Hopefully you have more feathers in you. Remember when combat was difficult? I remember. I just hope the corpses don't vanish. I also remember when my swords used to whisper to me and change my vision. What is my sword? Is it still... Oh, what? I'm not actually using... That explains everything then. I'm not even using the strongest one. I'm tired of the world looking pretty. I should quicken it up. I don't know why Geralt equipped his different sword. Hi. Yeah, seems to go by quicker. So the first. Mm-hmm. $16. Well, I mean, we're on our way there. We're getting there.
Medallion's telling me something.
I don't know what it's telling me, girl, but there is nothing here. Unless it's that, which it could be, not also. Oh. Huh. Suddenly a cave. I don't know if harpies are gonna be here. Here required. Well, I sure hope they respawn. Or
the medallion again.
Or there is other places where they can be, which I think might be the case as well. Well, that's interesting. Here required. There's a nest. I haven't gotten them. Kind of want to go there. Maybe there's some feathers in the nest. Can I drop from the planks at least? Oh, of course. I could probably climb up here actually.
Medallion's vibrating.
No? What? This definitely looks climbable, but whatever, sure. Oh hey. Here. Why is everything there? Why is everything locked? Fine. Let's return back to town, I guess, or go in another direction from up there. Might be more harpies. I don't remember who else even is around. Probably some random necrophages. There is also probably a task, a quest board, a notice board somewhere in Vergen as well. Could be. It's kind of a tradition to have it. Surely there must be more than one in this game, because the third chapter is very unlikely to have one, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember it even having a town of any sort. Right, how about up here? Like the birches and all that. What the oh, hey, troll. Nice, hi. Don't attack me.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes send to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
Why do you want to die?
Live, why? Me missus, me want no more. Be lone. Be terrible.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Where did you get the elves?
Missus bring from Garley's. Like I bring Redhead.
The redhead's in the soup too?
No. Redhead run go. Missus run go. All gone. Only soup stay.
This is what should have been in Zelda Twilight Princess.
I don't really care for onions.
Stupid wisher. Elf good taste with onions. Tomato-like.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, missus in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humus from sky fall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. Two humus drop where Dumble ship. Humi man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wisher man likes man.
Don't be trolling.
See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Humi. Down. See I go. Redhead grown. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Humi woman. Go home. Missus angry. Call Humi wench thin bones. Hungry missus yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water redhead Humi. Leaves cover leg. Humi redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Missus come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Idiot she call. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. Tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
Wow. What a tragic story.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Missus take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish your missus no care. Good old bug. Little Batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back. Be lone, be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
I want to see the voice acting in process for those trolls. Just how it looked.
I've seen some GIFs with motion capture for sex scenes.
Yeah. I think I sent you like a video about making of Witcher 3 once with a bunch of weird glitches and also some like voice acting and motion capture bits kinda spliced in there. Okay, this is where I came from. So I don't actually know what gullies are or where they are, but I'm assuming we'll find them all eventually. Hey, nice to see you. Oh, more. Nice. Man, these swords are paying for themselves. Though honestly, I probably would have been able to do it all with the superb robust silver sword as well, seeing as I killed the first batch of harpies with it. Still though, at least I hope the new ones don't do the whole screen effect sounds stuff. That'll be kind of annoying. The tower. I remember bits and pieces from this, but not a lot. It's pretty linear as well. Ugh, and pretty laggy. It's kinda a shame for a game this old already, but this cannot handle the outdoors here. It's too advanced. Maybe I should turn super sampling off again next time, since we're still gonna be in this area about. Arrows like pointing me presumably to where the troll woman is. I'm not sure what this layout, what it exactly means, but what's that? And where is the corpse? Where's the corpse? I guess this was nothing down here in the grass, alright. Sure.
Damn monsters.
Also, I didn't actually pay attention how much the guy paid me for these feathers. I wonder if it's gonna... I mean, I don't have enough silver ore anyway. Well, FPS here is something else. Oh, and this is the powerful one as well. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. I wonder if that's probably not gonna give me enough for the armor set, but maybe the sword at least. Okay, getting some feathers quickly. Dropping in twos every now and again. Also Harpy Trophy, armor +4, and mine is armor +3, but vitality +3. You know, I'll keep this. Vitality +50 seems like it gives up more than... Okay, 35, nice. More than one additional armor. I don't know. I don't know any of the formulas or how it's calculated here. no idea where I'm going. But I should be able to find the way back at least when I need it. Oh hey, I think someone's attacking the troll.
She's wounded. Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White
Geralt
Wolf.
of Rivia.
We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us. We'll manage ourselves.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
Then you'll have to kill me, too.
In that case, Witcher.
That was pretty calm.
Good thing they are with Hansel, so we don't feel bad about killing them.
Exactly, but I kinda hope I don't actually end up getting the troll killed. Wow, my rolling skills really are... Oops, that was the wrong one. Really paying off. Kinda hard to tell what the hell's going on with the lag and the stuff. Wow, whatever you are doing, I'm not sure I want any part of it. Okay, one moves out. Zem's out. Nice! Throw some rocks at them shits. I will actually now try XC. Man, I probably just dispelled that XC completely by accident. Ah, fuck it, let's just stick with Quen. Joel, take care of this a little bit. Hopefully there is no friendly fire between the troll and myself. Oh shit! Well, I was pretty close. I should do it next try.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men!
No, no, let me... what? God damn it. No, I don't want to load. Okay, I guess I don't actually need to kill them all. I was even closer than I thought. Where is my last save, I wonder? Hopefully I was quick saving often. Or is that X? Okay, I saved right here. What is with blue X in the corner of the loading screen though?
She's wounded. We're
Geralt of...
Man, I hate how I cannot immediately like... Wow, shit, what? Fuck off with this shit. Wow, that was different. How, when the battle starts, they're already attacking me, I can't even move for a while when the screen fades. I can't cast Gwen, I can't roll away. That is stupid. I guess I'll just cast Gwen prematurely. Yeah, what's that little X thing? Is it on the actual level geometry?
She's wounded.
Yeah. And he put his sword away, of course. I should be doing a little bit of riposte, I think. I don't have options for riposte, alright. Sure. What the fuck? No. Stop doing that. Hey, remember this?
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us!
And stop burning
Witcher,
also.
The king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
You'll let us go?
You can't return through the mist. It's certain death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
I actually don't feel like writing out Letho, for mysterious reasons.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
I hope you didn't have any friends amongst the couple people that I
Humi's
killed.
troll, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now.
Can you blame him?
Tell him, too late.
I should probably not ask her more about this because she's just gonna be angry about all that.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but troll will. For you other, you good.
He's gonna teleport me there, yes.
Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idjit you. Humi woman grope.
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Troll give horn. In danger, Wisher blow, Troll come.
Thanks. I'll remember that. Now go to your mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Troll bring bird dung.
Man.
Eject! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
I think they're the hidden stars of this game. Roll bring bird dung. Hello, Hazmati. Did you hear about the bird dung? Do you wish to hear the story of our savior bird dung? Anyway.
Troll lady's voice was surprisingly pleasant.
Well, I mean, yeah. And also the guy Troll's voice reminds me a lot of Willy Trombone from Neverhood. Come on, kids. Yeah, Hazmati, the troll is wacky. He's just like a cool dude. And also apparently he gave us a horn that we can call him in combat help, which I don't remember. I think I got it on my previous playthrough, but I don't remember ever using it, so I don't know how it works or where it is applicable. I don't really feel like calling him though, because he might die and I like him. I don't want him to get killed by anything. Give Triss's bandana to Philippa Einhard. I don't know what I would do it for, but sure, okay, so this is all just the same stuff. Is there loot for the people I killed? Probably not. Let's see, I want to make sure that there is nothing else in here. Oh, there is loot from people I killed. Timber, yes! Oh, and there's that thing. That's probably like where the troll lived for a bit. And further, wow, okay, so paths branch out. Hopefully I will remember all of it. Yeah, it's just like, that's probably like the toilet. Endless holes everywhere. More, not silver, but I'll take it. YouTube browsing sprees. Well, I do it all day. Even when I don't want to sleep, or don't have to sleep. Okay, what the hell is the point of this place? Nothing? Nothing? Interesting. Well, the map really isn't reliable for all this. Doesn't show anything remotely what I see here, but whatever. Limits our options, and I like limited options. Limitation breeds creativity, you know. Oh man, the lags! I will definitely have to switch off the thing and see if it helps. It's kind of interesting how much the engine and optimization means when you think about it, because Witcher 3 looks better than this and runs much better. No, maybe there's actually like less detail, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's more detail in the Witcher 2 world, because it's small. But I haven't played Witcher 3 in a while, so I might just not be remembering exactly how it looks. Oh, some trees floating slightly in the air, that's alright. Okay, so I think this might be the path that I haven't taken yet, unless it just goes to... Oh, hey! Hey, hey! Check this out. Ship in the mountains. Random shit in here. There's a key required, alright. Sure. Yeah, Hazmati, I mean, if it didn't lag, I would have liked it more. And I also don't like all these like canyons between the rocks, because it's like the video game thing that was old when Turok 2 was out. So... But when it opens up, those places look pretty cool. And it's more normal, you know? More normal looking. More relatable. All the birch trees and stuff. Come from the early turn. And nothing else. Some about Loch Muin. Let's read. No, why? Like they press J. When I need I. To the Supreme Council of Mages. The research and exploration conducted in Loch Muin has produced surprisingly good results. Our discoveries went well beyond simple valuables and historic items, namely, we unearthed a relic that belonged to a member of the First Conclave. The fools accompanying me on this journey have no notion of the significance of this find. The item is simply too important to land in a dark storeroom of the Faculty of History. As a spiritual successor of the First Mages, I hereby claim ownership of it, in my own name as well as yours. The find is bound to cause a fuss, thus I request your support and the appropriate lobbying and faultless court. Oswen. Well, something to look out for in Loch Muin, where conveniently enough we'll probably go. If only I remembered what the name of the quest was, I could maybe check out. Mystic River. Treasonous sorcerer or treasonous, however you say it. That was oh, the ooh, okay, interesting. Use it in love nest. Mage want to get his hands on the fighting stuff. Treasure hidden beneath the queen. Combined with this material would produce. I guess I did find some materials. I need to be careful not to sell any of that now. No, Hazmati, I pretty much immediately, I just looked at the merchants, I found, man, this thing is bothering me here. I looked at the merchants, I found my new armor set for this chapter. I bought one of the diagrams for it, I bought 3 silver ore. And then I went out to show Hippocat the Harpy Feather quest, which I now have about... Oh, it's still 35. Well, I need 25 more harpy feathers and I'll show that part, what actually matters. Let's see if they maybe have respawned or something. Or if not, that might have to be delayed until next time, because today I'm still a little bit on the sicker side, which is kind of pathetic for me, because like I don't fall sick that easily. But literally the first substantial snow, I went out and I immediately fell sick the next day. That is stupid as hell. But I don't feel like talking too much at once because of that.
Since we're complaining about health issues.
Oh yeah.
Remember how I complained how I hurt my knee 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Well, it still fucking hurts.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. Did you have anyone look at it? I predict I know the answer, but...
No.
Right, yes. Well, these things heal. In the summer, when I was at Dacia, I jumped very awkwardly off a bike, like with full force on my one leg, and the knee, while not directly hit by any surface... Alright, they respawn, cool.
Shit, you
still
stink.
kind of like the bones, and it hurt for 2 weeks or more. But it just kind of got better in the end, so didn't matter. Who knows what there was in there? Could have been like a microscopic fracture, for all I know. But apparently they're good too. Also, incoming sneeze. There we go.
Nice one.
Yes. I unfortunately don't have a button on hand to turn off the sound, so I can just turn the mic away a little bit. Also, Hazamati, hope you don't mind, I still have these perception altering swords. But I am looking into new gear. I don't know if the swords of that set will also be unusable without the armor, but I am looking to replace these. I do not intend though to just buy like a supreme red meteorite silver sword, because that costs a lot and I wanna just get the proper set. Dude, pick the shit up. For the first bit of this, I was apparently using the Witcher's superb silver sword, and I thought it wasn't showing all this crap because it was glitching out, but apparently just at some point he unequipped this sword, and equipped his old one. Ah yeah, the succubus part, that's somewhere in here, I remember that vaguely. Okay, please tell me they didn't despawn. The corpses. What's with these rocks? Unless that comes up later. Goddamn, more harpies. Well, I mean, I'm happy for more harpies, but I'd rather have the ability to loot the old ones. Finally. I think this might be involved in a quest, like you cause some sort of rock slide or some shit, I don't know. Ah, come on. Well, the old ones stayed, so hopefully these ones will survive as well.
Wonder how many more.
You and me both, Geralt, you and me both. I wonder what they do with their fancy bracelets. Recently used stuff. I have not let one of them attack me, as far as I could see. Maybe they attacked my Quen once or twice, but kinda immediately exploded with sparks and stuff, so couldn't really tell what might have happened there. Well, they would be obnoxious if I wasn't hunting for them specifically, because I want harpy feathers. And I'm getting harpy feathers, so that's nice. I now have... I need 3 more. Good, there might be 3 more in there. I think a couple more spawned here last time on this part of the path. Yep, there we go. And there's the 3rd one. Hopefully all of them have... And there's the 4th one. Well, I might have some leftovers then. Alright, we're ready. I don't know how quickly the quest outcome happens. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, this means that I have to throw away something really cheap and really heavy, which is probably going to be timber if I have a bunch of timber. How much overweight am I? Just 2. I'm gonna throw away 2 timbers. Can I throw away 2 timbers though? Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah, okay, I threw away 2. Nice. Oh. Fine, throw away 1 more timber. Harpy eggs, harpy saliva. Why the fuck am I collecting all that? Probably gonna be sellable, but still. If I would probably scrolled past it. If I was the Witcher and I didn't immediately need it, I probably wouldn't have bothered collecting saliva from every harpy I kill. I'm just gonna say that outright. Don't worry, Hazmati, this is just because I killed a bunch of harpies because I've been hunting for 60 feathers. I'm gonna go either stash or sell the rest of it. Well, that's an interesting question. I don't know, Hazmati. I wanna hold hands and be friends. What the hell is that comet still doing there? Just hanging out in the air, I don't know. I want all slabs to be friends with each other. Okay, I'm gonna meditate in front of this guy's house. He might be still... yeah, he's sleeping. I might be able to like wake him up, but I'd rather... this is kind of creepy and I like it. I probably should have meditated right on his bed. Is he still in the bed? Oh no, well.
Well, I am personally not planning on going into war.
Same.
More harpy feathers, just like you wanted.
Good work! Why, it's even a pleasure to pay you.
I gotta admit, that might have been the strangest job I've ever had.
Well, it's hardly done.
Oh.
I'll hear you out, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
200 more.
I need a few more feathers.
Who is it that needs them? You or this collector?
But he does, of course.
Pretty suspicious. Why didn't you tell me how many I was supposed to bring right off?
I needed to see the quality. Just a few feathers more. I'll pay extra. Decide.
Let me think about it.
8. Well, I can probably manage that. Well, I mean, Hazmati, that doesn't really work like that, I don't think. It still can be cold, but I am... oh, actually, maybe I can be cold because of my old age now. I don't know how it works, actually. Can it be cold after 27, or is 27 years for different
27 is just for, you know, like mandatory army stuff, I think. But if it's war, I think you can still get called to the war. But I probably won't, because I have this, like, what the fuck is it even called in English? Well, basically this military ID thingy. And it says that I'm unfit for military service completely. But I kind of, you know, I kind of have a feeling that it's not really gonna matter if shit really hits the fan.
I don't think any shit's gonna hit the fan. But, I mean... I'm just gonna hide from the authorities if it does. Okay, there's my wood. Recollect the wood. I need 3 more feathers again. Let's see, there were more harpies beyond. They might have also respawned. Oh, there's the locked chest. But where is the beyond? The beyond was actually not here. Never mind, the beyond was up there somewhere. Well, I could just pluck some of these crows and use that as harpy feathers. But the guy probably knows them.
Well, Hazmati, I mean, like, if it's fucking Second World War, like, you would be freaking happy to die for your country. Because, you know, it's serious stuff. But if it's gonna be some shit with Ukraine, that's just like politicians being dicks to each other. And like common people suffering from that. That's not really a worthy cause to die.
Also, back in the day, people didn't really have much to do besides going to war or, I don't know, reading a book maybe. Okay, what's this? This is probably just how I came here, right? Yes. Herbs? Okay, so there's where the troll bits are, and the harpies might be as well. I forget, how did I end up back at the quarry though? I guess I just kind of came back there manually. So there is just nothing else here. I think I've explored this bit thoroughly. That's a bunch of harpies again. Man, I didn't have that easy a time in the beginning of chapter 1. This is kind of weird balancing. Oh, what? I guess feathers wouldn't be the brunt of the weight that I was carrying before. Alright, timber. I'm gonna drop some more timber then. Well, there's a bunch of twine, but it doesn't weigh anything really. Where did all my timber go? There it is. Okay, I need to drop 3 at least. Bim, bim. One more. And we'll be done. I still the Karen shit, which probably should just sell if I missed the recipe for it. Fuck. Thinking that that's just use it. Alright. I'm also gonna... Whoa, what? Alright. I'm gonna investigate if by any chance any of the recipes for my new incoming set uses harpy ingredients, and if it doesn't, well, I mean, I'm just gonna sell them all. Probably don't need them strictly for any alchemy. And I can always get more. There's probably a quest to kill all the harpy nests or something later.
I've got some more feathers. Sleek and untattered. I hope that'll do it.
I look at them and select the finest. There's your payment, with a small bonus.
What am I supposed to do with the ones I have left?
Whatever you wish. I've no need for them. Farewell.
Let's see how much I have. Actually, that was very little money for all that. Man, the quest rewards are kind of underwhelming in this game, but...
Do we ever learn what the fuck he needs the feathers for?
Yes, I'll come back here and see a little bit shortly. I probably need to like
But it's like
wait a day.
something stupid. Like he wants to make wings for himself and try flying.
Nah, this game is very serious. Very serious. Visit Elton later. Hey, this is mildly familiar. Where's town? Show me where town is. I have no idea how to read the map, but I think I'm going in the right direction of town. Oh, hey, there's the... I think the succubus part's going to be somewhere around here. There's like a trapdoor in one of these houses or something. I'll be here later. I'll investigate that again. Actually, that might be a quest that starts with Dandelion, because I remember Dandelion being involved in some fashion. And there's Vergen. Now, fair warning, I think as soon as that quest is done, as soon as we visit him later, I'm gonna stop today. But I am getting better, so tomorrow... Shut up, everyone! Tomorrow we'll finish generic horror bullshit, and then on the next week we might actually, as I thought I would do this week, might actually get around to some of that. Some of these, some of that. So where was the...
And nobody questions her virtue. They just follow her to...
Ah, this guy.
Basilisk in the basement.
Let's trade, my friend.
Wife getting cold.
Only 2, what? Alright. So let's check out the requirements, the components. Iron ore, fine leather, timber, blue meteorite, amethyst dust. As on death, a bust cloth. I'm willing to bet it's not gonna be harpy feathers in here or harpy saliva. Droger armor fragment, alright, that's interesting. Need to kill some more of those. Didn't get a chance to loot any of them in the sequence previously. Oh, 6 harpy feathers. Okay, I'm not gonna sell the rest of the harpy feathers then. But I'm gonna sell all the other harpy shit that I got. It's actually pretty expensive. Not a lot of weight lost there, but sure. And I guess I might as well sell the rest of the necker shit. Wine. I might need twine. Okay, now let's buy some of the other diagrams. Such as the black unicorn. Wow, that gave me like 3 times the money that the quest did. And I might as well buy 2 of these since I can afford to. Alright. How much silver do I have? 6. Well, let's gonna take some... What the fuck are you? Let's gonna take some meditating and rebuying. Unless there's a bunch of silver ore in the mine, which is also a possibility. Alright. Before we revisit the dude, let's go arm wrestle.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Or talk to this guy. Sure.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
Aha.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin.
Not interested.
We're losing good men.
Not sure.
I'll see what I can do.
So well, I'm assuming that's the succubus thing.
Yeah. Also, Hazmati, I think, don't we go there on like a little stealth sequence into that camp?
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Come on!
Alright, there are the people.
Don't be afraid of him!
Oh no, I'm gonna have a big dialogue.
We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings. Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Funny. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone! On me!
I mean, sure.
I'll gladly wash the road's dust from my throat, especially in such good company.
Too bad Caleb Stratton's not here. May he rest in peace.
A worthy dwarf he was. Here's to him.
Sheldon, you're lagging behind.
I've got a little screw coming tonight.
More reason to drink makes you more vigorous.
My prick withers like an old crone's tits if I drink.
Tie a carrot to it.
So, what brings you here, Geralt?
I mean, it's impolite to answer a question with a question.
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven in your town?
Have we? The pigs have tight arses.
To tell the truth, I've no idea, Skies.
That's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Witcher, the Immortel. It
use
appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Philippa needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
That makes sense, mine in the upper quarter.
But nobody told the Witcher that their mine's closed.
Closed? That's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time, eh, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
No!
Right on. With this crew,
I have stuff
we
to
needn't
do.
fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us?
I'm gonna arm wrestle.
Staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance like this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Damn, there goes my arm wrestling. Well, I mean, Hazmat, it's a classic because it's always I mean, maybe it's just me, but I always find it interesting. I even remember back in the day when I was drawing game ideas in my notebooks and such. I definitely had a game idea based on like Crusades of Might and Magic or Ruin or that kind of genre. That was just about, you would just play it as a miner, not minor, miner in some mine village, and there was demons and stuff. I forget actually what the story was, but I just remember that you play as a miner in that. Let's take all the quests while we're here. Harpy contract.
When are you actually gonna start making games you thought up?
I did make myself a resolution that when the next horse game demo comes out, I'm gonna start the Unity project for one of my ideas, so there's that. Hopefully it helps me. But the one that I mentioned, that was the old idea. I'm not gonna make that, that's just one of the like myriad old shit ideas. Just remember it, because at the time, when I was my magic stuff, I was excited by anything fantasy-ish in games, like... But mostly stuff that would be borrowed from like Heroes 3, like the factions of demons, necromancers, humans, maybe some elves in there. I don't know, just used to be more exciting, less trite. Anyway, Harpy contract. Well, I mean, I know how to deal with harpies. I'll take this one. Closure of the mines. Mines are run by beasts and look close and no ownership of the saves are forbidden. Running wall might differ. My decision is final. It's been moral individual, so I might beg to differ. You know what I mean. If anyone takes exception to this, let's see me during working hours. Alright. Baltimore considered dead. This hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft well-known value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who managed to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts, should the venerable smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately of the discovery. I know where that whole investigator needed 6 to help solve serious mysterious murders. Yes, okay, well, I mean, this was just here. Harpy Queen contact, more harpies. Also, that alien is still in there. Still the same board. Harpy Queen, the mother harpy. Beasties, no, yeah. Okay, so well, that's all fine and good, but learn more about harpies. Yes.
Don't try anything.
Use harpy
I got a
traps.
serious career proposal yesterday. From one of Jorveth's lads, eh? Tried me too. So,
I hear
become a squirrel.
that. What's his name?
I listened politely,
Boltus.
but agreed to nothing. We're too old for that shite, eh? They'd have got me 50 years ago.
Hello,
but it's
Chief.
true what
That's
they say.
Boltus.
You grow wise with age.
That's Foltest trying to do a dwarven accent, whatever their accent is. Right, let's see if it's later for the purposes of that guy. I hope I not accidentally trigger the succubus shit by running through there. Might actually just take a shortcut through here. Which, I don't know what the point of the shortcut is, because I don't think it actually opens anything new for me, besides just going around the part of this. Maybe this is more useful if you play the other section and you get like a shortcut here to avoid some combat or patrols or some shit, I don't know. Kinda actually doubt that's the case, but whatever.
Yes, you're beautiful, my queen, my lady. You're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
What the fuck?
I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it.
Lovely.
Thank you all for tuning in today. This will be it. If I can free my mouse cursor, which I can, alright. So, next time on Witcher, might be before next Friday, we'll continue doing shit in here. Probably go in the mine, honestly. Dwarves, I don't really... I like them, I don't want to make them wait. And tomorrow, generic horror bullshit conclusion, I assume, last level. Hopefully we can make one level in 2 to 4 hours. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in or watching the archive, and for now, goodbye.
Goodbye.